tick one of I guess we're just starting on night.
We're starting on night, yeah.
Yeah, tick one of night has just passed in one universe. So the question is, do we want like you and I to go off and like establish what the fuck Vern's been up to for that same time, and then try and like organize a meeting between the two of them, or do we want to jump straight into the meeting of Yvette and Vern? How do we
want to just jump straight into the meeting? I think like Vern's excuses is I think pretty solid why she's here, and I've kind of prepared a mini monologue should the question arise what she's doing here.
Okay, I'm into it. So Yvette is currently just like walking along the road, right?
Yes. She is thinking about this got her thinking about wrist blood.
Oh.
Ignore that. Damn.
It's got her tummy rumbling, basically, is what you're telling me.
Yeah.
Well, what a coinky dink. There was someone else on the side of the road too, thinking about. Rumbling? No. Think tummy is full of sadness. Not the tummy.
Her heart is rumbling.
Yes.
With hunger for love.
So close yet so far. Yeah, I imagine she's like thumbing it, maybe across the highway from where Cessna is. Is this a highway? Is this a road?
It can become a highway. It could have been a road that led to a highway.
True.
Is there a map?
Of the city, which exists in real life, yes. There's a map of Vancouver on Google.
Okay, but like, are we using? All right.
No.
For Eureka purposes, we are not using.
We would be using the Theater of the Mind roll system as outlined in Chapter Where the Fuck Ever.
Yeah, Chapter 2.
Chapter 1. In Chapter 2. 1. I think it's I think that would be Chapter 1 under.
Yeah, it's Tick's travel. Tick's travel and transportation.
Yeah, tick and clock, Tick's travel and transportation.
Theater of the Mind.
Yeah, and Theater of the Mind is just a 1d6. Try and keep it as consistent as you can, and hope for the best.
Alrighty.
We could easily say that this
apartment. Is this a city or a metropolis?
I think it's a city, but like I'm not the Vancouver expert, but just based on the way they describe Vancouver and the setting the stage section that describes Vancouver, it sounds more like a city than a metropolis to me.
Let's check the population. It's
the third most populous metro area, Vancouver is the center of Canada's third most populous metro area, 2.6 million, even though the city itself only has roughly 660,000 inhabitants. Okay. Nevertheless, it has the highest population density in Canada. It is a city on the North American West Coast. So you see what I mean? It's like it's an important city. It has an important airport and a prestigious university, but other than that, it's like a stop to other places. So I'm thinking it's a city and not a metropolis.
We'll go with Game Master choice on this because I think you could make an argument for either one of these.
Yeah. We default to your gracious wisdom.
I do a cute pose.
Here's
well, all right. She's got to have a destination. She's got to have a destination if she's going to be traveling somewhere.
Well, I assume right now her destination is her bike, wherever she's parked it.
Yeah, she probably parked it at whatever hotel she's planning to be at.
Yeah.
Or planning to like drop her stuff off at, which she hasn't checked in yet.
No, it's only.
We could say that her motorcycle is like within walking distance. She could have driven it to like a parking spot that was within walking distance, but not far enough that a roll is required, and then get on her motorcycle. So that would be. It would take her 2 ticks if she was on the motorcycle.
Yeah, I'm into that.
Because a city is 3 ticks, and I rolled a 6 on the 1d6. And then, but a motorcycle subtracts 7 ticks from the amount of ticks required. Maybe
she comes across Vern on tick 2 of the, or like, so it's 2 ticks to travel, and on the first tick of the travel runs into burn.
Sure. Although, I mean, she's going to, we know that she's going to be changing direction. Take Burn to like a restaurant or something.
Yeah.
And we'll go with that, and we'll just count it as the same travel.
Isn't Twin Peaks actually mentioned in the very section of the book we're in right now?
Okay.
Yep, Twin Peaks, Washington, small town. I fucking knew it. All right, so let us set the scene. Yvette is driving on her motorcycle, so fast, so cool.
Yes, she. For the listeners, we'll include the like mechanics that are happening. We're not using an actual map of Vancouver. We're using the Theater of the Mind maps rule from the Tix Travel and Transportation section. And I roll a freaking 6 on the 1d6, meaning it takes its maximum possible time to get from where she's going. But she has her motorcycle, which reduces that time by 7. So ultimately, and Vancouver is counting it. We're counting it as a city. So that's a 3-tick minimum. Or 3-tick default, going to be 2, like it's taking her 2 ticks to get where she's going. Although
there's a good chance her destination shall change.
There's a good chance her destination shall change. We didn't like script this too hard, but we, based on the reasons that we decided the characters are involved, this is a place where Faraday, the game master, has said it would make sense for them to meet. Yeah, originally she was going to the hotel, but Faraday said pause and something else might happen based on the things that have brought the characters to this situation.
So between the ticks of travel, tick 1 is spent. Why don't you, lovely dame, fill us in on what exactly Yvette sees on the side of the road that would give her pause for thought?
Yvette would see the figure of a woman in black denim shorts, combat boots, and a small gray tank top. Her face is ruddy looking, eyes rimmed red, dirt spraying in her face, hair bedraggled, just head down. And just on the side of her, she seems to be walking a mountain bike along the side of the road. Just kind of keeping to herself, looking down, perhaps even forlorn. A familiar
yes.
silhouette, hair bedraggled, self-cut from the looks of it. Looks like shit.
Yes. And what Bernadette would see, and hear, is a familiar motorcycle. A Honda Super 4, I believe is the model, in chrome, with a rider in full black leather biker suit and chrome motorcycle helmet with a tinted visor. Drive past her, going the way, and then hear a fucking screech.
Bern, not really paying attention to the drivers on the road, does not notice Cessna as she initially passes,
well,
but
there's
she
no one
sure
else.
as hell
There's definitely no
jerks
one else
her
on the
head.
road.
Well, her mind's not on the road.
Yeah.
But the shrieking sure calls attention. She jolts upward, throwing her head back. The fuck?
As at some point behind her, Yvette has come to a complete stop in an Akira slide.
God, fuck off.
Oh my god.
This is such a needless Akira slide, Yvette. Come on. Nothing cool is happening, Yvette.
Does she have another opportunity to have an Akira slide?
Maybe not. I don't know.
I say she take full advantage of it.
I think she can do it whenever she wants. I'm allowed to roll my eyes at her.
Okay.
Ernest just staring, mouth agape, still not quite recognizing her with the biker suit on, despite how often she's seen it.
She's probably seen Yvette in the biker suit more often than anything else.
Yeah, but she's also seen other people in biker suits.
Yeah, it's a pretty agender sort of look.
No, it's not.
There's other things that are more striking.
It's very form-fitting.
I was about to say, as someone who has seen art of Yvette in this outfit, I would not call it age. I mean, I'd call it agender, if you know what I'm saying.
The sexy kind.
the fairer sex, if you know what I'm saying. Hey, oh.
Yeah, Burns stunned, mouth agape, teeth glinting. Yeah, she stands mouth agape, blinking for a few seconds before a bit of a grin breaks across her face, and she says, "You come around like a bad cold. How the fuck you doing, Yvette?"
Yvette is like pulling off the road and like pulling onto the sidewalk basically to like wheel her bike up.
Byrne rushes over, wheeling her bike up as well. What the hell are you doing here?
Yvette takes off her motorcycle helmet.
Does she do the hair shimmy thing?
Yes, she does the hair shimmy thing, yes.
Or is it
It's
still in the ponytail?
obligatory.
She does it either way.
That rocks.
And the first thing she does is give Byrne a very light slap.
Ah!
What are you doing here?
Hey,
I've not heard
come
from
on
you.
Now. I've been, look, sorry, I kind of got caught up in some,
You disappear.
romantic... Look, okay. I'm sorry. You don't need to hit me. I kind of got
already hit
caught up in a bit of a romantic affair. But let's just say you don't have to worry about that anymore.
Yvette is also pulling Bernadette into a hug.
Aww, Bern accepts. Holding tight.
And kiss
Oh.
on the cheeks.
God, it's so good to see a friendly face. These past couple of days have sucked, to say the least.
Have you eaten?
No.
Are you cold?
Not yet. I got ways to keep warm. She winks.
Are those ways a house?
Oh, I was gonna figure that out soon. No. Thought I was gonna have one. Didn't, end up panning out. You still haven't said what you're doing here, by the way.
I was, recommended.
Recommended?
Invited? I'm doing a
Wait a
favor
sec.
for someone.
Is this favor some sort of, dangerous mix-up you found yourself in?
I do not think it will be dangerous.
Well... Fern kind of shimmies her backpack up a bit. It's, not like I got anything going on if, you needed a little help, snooping.
First, I am taking you to eat.
Oh my god. Yes, please.
Where?
You can tell me the details there.
Where? Is
They
there a
have
restaurant?
Denny's in Canada.
I'm
That is
sorry,
taking
Captain, but there's no restaurants in all of Vancouver. Yes, there's probably a restaurant. Let's see here. Vancouver Denny's.
That's not where she'd probably be taking her.
No, I would assume not, but there's no... I've got good news. I don't think there is.
Oh my gosh,
There's a-
they'll have to go to Hardee's or whatever the fuck.
There's a place called Denny's. Okay, there is a Denny's in Vancouver, actually. I've tracked down... Wait, is this in Vancouver? Yes, I have tracked down
I
a
googled
Denny's.
the most expensive restaurant in Vancouver.
Oh my god.
And Yvette's the one driving the motorcycle, so...
Yeah.
Fern just looks down at her dirty outfit from walking along the highway for hours. Look, I think they got a McDonald's not on the next exit.
Do you want McDonald's?
God, I don't know. I don't want to put you out too much. It's cheap.
I know. Then let us do the having. I have not been to this city before.
Sorry, what did she say?
She said she has not been to this city before.
What did she say before that?
What do they have here?
Truth be told, I don't really know. I kind of just got here 2 days ago.
I can look something up.
Not if you want.
She's
Don't go
going.
too crazy. I want to be able to pay for myself.
She like pauses
In horror.
and gives look to Burn.
What? I guess I don't want to be a charity case.
Can you pay for yourself?
You know, McDonald's.
Charity is a virtuous thing.
Yeah, for you.
Where?
Yeah.
Where?
They really would be on the side of the road for like 10 minutes scrolling through
Yes.
like Google Maps to see what would be good.
They have very different taste needs.
Burn wants something hearty.
Someplace with a chunky stew with meat.
Let's just look up French restaurant.
What's the Frenchest restaurant?
Les Faux Bourgeois.
That sounds
That's
pretty
funny.
French. Why is it funny? I do not speak.
I mean, bourgeois, that's an English word, or it's a word used
Oh.
in English.
Bougie.
Faux or fox, it's spelled fox for in English.
Oh, so faux.
Yeah, faux as in
It's
fake.
fake.
Yes.
Fake bougie.
Oh.
Oh.
Perfect.
Oh, I love that.
See, does it require a reservation?
Oh, wow, it came up quick. Probably because I've been... Oh, and they have French fries there.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it does
they-
not look like... from what I am reading, it does not
It's
look
not
like...
strictly reservation, yeah.
No. Honestly, it looks kind of decent. I would not mind going here. I have not eaten a proper meal today, so the longer we spend on this, the more disastrous its ramifications upon my mind and body.
You probably should get something. I'm gonna request that for your freaking efficacy, you get like a snack.
I mean, I've had snack. I had a pretty big snack before I started. I just haven't.
Okay.
I normally order food when I GM, but I already GM'd this week, and I was like, I can't justify ordering more food, so I gotta
Do they have frog's legs here, I wonder?
that would be important. I've got grilled squid, so.
Oh.
Oh, I love this already.
What?
Look in the muted swallowtail.
Oh no!
That's how I envisioned it. A hole opens in the floor.
Well, I don't see the word frog, but
I've got grilled squid.
they do have grilled
When's
squid.
the last time Yvette had fucking grilled squid?
I don't know. Whatever. She can get plenty of fancy stuff here.
Fancy
Yeah.
French stuff.
Yeah.
She's just showing off at this rate.
What about let me double check exactly what bourgeois means.
Of or characteristic of the middle class. That
Wow.
that might be a problem. Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't this the root of bourgeoisie? And then I checked and I was like,
Oh,
yes,
it is. Yes,
it is.
It is the root of bourgeoisie.
Are a class of business owners, merchants, and wealthy people.
But it doesn't have like.
And
I'm just saying
digital artists.
if it has
those
a
scum.
it has a direct
Sorry.
translation, but it also it's the fake bourgeois.
Yes.
See, I was going to have Yvette just say it in English entirely, but it doesn't have like an actual translation.
Yes, unfortunately, when we talk about it, we just use we love grabbing loan words from the French.
What about les faux bourgeois?
Le who's bourgeois?
Faux bourgeois. It
That
means
sounds-
false middle class.
False middle class. I mean, it sounds fancy, but
I think it means they
I'm-
are trying to be fancy.
is the food good? I've never had French food.
Probably. You have had.
Is it like snails?
They may have snails.
I don't think I want to eat snails.
They will have other things besides snails.
Well, I trust you. What are the prices like? There's no way I'm gonna be able to afford this, is it?
No. Not at all.
Oh, alright.
Yvette has...
You're the princess, after all.
Countess. Yvette has
Whatever.
very cleverly insisted on a restaurant. Well, she will have to pay.
Very clever.
Where
Byrne rolls her eyes.
Yvette takes people to restaurants where there's no possible way they can make sure they pay.
And thus she is virtuous.
And thus she gets to pay for them.
Look, if you're begging to pay, I'll keep my change then.
I'm not begging. That's why I can pay.
Well, no one say I was begging either.
Let's go.
Alright. Wait, what are we gonna do with my bike?
We could. It is within the possibility of the rules for them to be close enough to it that it does not take any ticks to travel to.
I'd allow it. I mean, we could also just have it be the second half of the original travel is spent just to make it like one more tick and then make it to the restaurant. That's what I was assuming we were going to do, so let's just do that.
Sure,
honestly. Yeah.
So they're going to this restaurant, Le Faux Bourgeois.
Le Faux Bourgeois. Yeah, let me take a look at the interior here. Okay, so it's kind of long looking. It's sort of a long looking, very warmly lit, sort of classy wood establishment. Pale stucco on the outside with brick. Looks like there's apartments above it. Nice hand-painted sign. Not a super fancy looking font they've done it in. It looks more like the title to a kung fu movie. But
interesting.
Nonetheless, it's like later on a Saturday night, so it's probably a bit crowded, but I think they get in easy enough. And the server, of course, is like, how many dining in today?
Do.
And they nod and probably give Byrne like a second look over, but not a third look, because looking around this place isn't like exhaustingly fancy. There's like normal people in normal clothes in here, so she's not too out of place, but she's still a little out of place just by virtue of like being covered in dirt.
Yvette
Looks a little dirty, and anyone keen-eyed can see the trail of mascara tears down her face.
Yvette
And just a little bit of snot.
Exactly.
Yvette reaches over and like grabs and squeezes Byrne's hand and holds
Byrne
on to
squeezes it back.
This is how everyone will know that they're friends and together.
Oh, they're friends, all right.
And they're together, all right.
Yeah, so that she's like, Byrne is not just some like thing that wandered in by accident.
But Yvette's thing.
Her creature.
Yeah.
Her. And they are seen to their
Her common
seats.
peasant friend.
Her common peasant friend. There's nothing wrong with that. It's the year 2025.
Yeah.
It's normal for
The other classes to fraternize.
to mingle so thoroughly. There's a pretty cool common rabble. Regardless, eventually a waitress comes, handing them each a cup of water and asking them if she can start them off with any drink.
Ugh, whiskey, Coke. I need something stiff.
Yvette will take the same thing.
All right, 2 whiskey cokes coming up, and she heads back. Obviously, eventually she'll be back to take their orders and all of that. However, in the meantime, do Yvette and Byrne get up to talking about?
All right, so I just had the worst couple days of my life. I would love to hear what nonsense has brought you up here.
First, then, when you are bleeding in the hospital?
That was a fun day. She'll grin.
Is it also worse than when Yvette murdered 3 men in front of her and
Yes.
then told her that it was? Is it also
It was
worse
her
than,
fault.
that it was basically her fault? that they died?
Okay, that was a pretty bad day.
Yvette didn't say that out loud, but...
Yeah, in the moment, it feels worse than that.
Bernadette, like, seeing Yvette across the table might think about some really bad days when she says that.
Listen, heartbreak is once you've had, when you're in the heat of heartbreak, all else fades away.
This was like her first girlfriend. This is terrible. This is the worst day of her life. And that's including all the terrible foster care days.
Oh, yeah. So, what has happened? Yvette has her, like, sunglasses up on her forehead. If the lighting, I looked it up, the lighting seems dim enough for that.
Yeah, it's warm. It's warm in here, for sure.
Her eyes reflecting it looks like they have candles.
Yeah, candles on the tables by the look of it.
Reflecting the candlelight just like a little too like predatorily.
Hot.
But like wide and fixed on Vern with like a look of extreme seriousness and concern.
Genuine concern.
Come on. Look, to make a long story short, I came up here for a girl and it didn't work out. It ended kind of terribly.
Was it the same girl you were upping to move in New York?
No, different girl. This one was more personal. This one was. Look, I thought she was the one.
Is it one you up moving to New York or?
No, this one, the one I moved here for.
No, I mean, you saw. Who did you think she was?
I thought she was gonna be my freaking wife, dude.
Oh.
I loved her. Some tears begin to well in her eyes again.
Oh.
She angrily wipes them away.
Yvette reaches for Burns like mid-arm, the same way that a dog tries to pet you. Back.
Just paws at her. Freaking loved her. Man, I was gonna become a Canadian citizen for her. She had a husband. And she was also 10 years older than she said she was.
Oh my god. Sorry. Don't continue. Jesus.
I had to cut it quits. Obviously, I respect myself. For some reason.
Yvette is like, Yvette has like, her fucking mouth is like just open enough that like her fangs are visible. But she's like just quiet.
Ugh, I dropped everything to come up here. I have literally nothing. I think she was counting on that. She tried to guilt me. So I figured I'd just like thumb my way back across the border and figure shit out. I don't know.
She like squeezes Bernadette's hand. Alright, just to be sure, I decided to roll Yvette's comfort. Just to make sure it would be 0 or below, and it was.
That's good.
I have warned you that this sodomy is unhealthy.
Not the time. Bryn will pull her arm back. Look, I'm already down. You don't need to fucking kick me with your weird Catholic shit.
No. I am... How is it called? Looking out for you?
Looking out for me.
Where?
Well, thanks for the meal and all, but if you could keep the homophobia down a couple notches for the next couple of days, that'd be greatly appreciated.
I'm not afraid, I am concerned.
Look, I'm fine. I got out of it, clearly.
Where? Yvette is trying.
Look, Bern is gonna pinch the bridge of her nose and inhale and exhale deeply. She's gonna say, look, maybe it's a good thing we stumbled across each other.
What?
The thing I need right now is a fucking project, and you usually come with those. What are you doing here?
Oh, someone has, recommended me.
What's the job?
It's not really a, job. It's a favor
What's the favor?
to, investigate the deaths of a woman.
Okay, what are the deeds looking like?
The, police think she has committed suicide, and the friends think that she has been murdered.
Murdered? Alright.
Murdered.
Wanted her dead. Haven't gotten that deep into the case yet.
Some people they think may have wanted her dead. Her name is, Sally Zhong. She is a common person.
Alright, so who wanted her dead?
They think that her ex-boyfriend, Jason Leblanc, they said that he has threatened her on the phone. But
Sounds like a douchebag.
she also had a strange online job that she was secretive about, but it made enough money that she could live the, independent peasant common lifestyle.
Bern will raise an eyebrow at that.
Like
Secretive,
a,
you say? They have any idea what she was doing?
No. But apparently she would travel to the USA and Japan, even,
Same pan.
for the job.
I have ideas, but I don't think it'd be right to speculate until we dig too much deeper in it. Could be like escort work or something.
I have thought also that she may have been a prostitute. But
Well,
I did not
stuff
say
out
that
here.
either.
Hard
I
out
was
here.
tactful.
Do what you gotta do.
Yvette says she was tactful.
Bern will smirk at that. Say, I'm proud of your restraint.
Apparently, before she died, she said that there was something going to change about her job, and it was stressing her, but she did not say what that was.
Well, do we have access to her apartment? If we can find her computer, I bet we could find a lot of answers.
We might. I was thinking that. She also had a legal restraining order against someone, but it was not her. It was not the Jason Leblanc that was threatening her on the phone.
Interesting. We should find out.
Her
Who that
death
was against.
her body was found 2 days ago.
She's
her
still in the
apartment.
morgue?
She may be still in the morgue.
I don't think they'd let us take a look, do you? Actually, what good would we be?
I broke into the morgue when we were in New York.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, something about just the casual, oh yeah, that just really got me there.
Look, that was one of the lightest crimes she committed in that game, is all I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
B&E is, casual.
Casual B&E.
How many people did she kill in New York in that adventure?
At least a dozen, right?
I'm thinking, so let's
Oh shoot, where's my phone?
at least 13.
Oh, I wonder. I wonder if her fucking kill total in Studio 12 is greater or less than her kill total in that one.
That is most of what I know. I had not really started when I found you.
Perfect timing, partner.
There.
All right, so what's the plan of action? What do you think you'll do first?
First, I will take you to the hotel.
Oh, thanks. I thought I was gonna have to sleep under a bridge tonight.
Maybe get you to be clean.
Oh, clean would also be nice. She scratches at her hair. Dirt cloud forms.
Dirt cloud floats away. A nearby fancier patron chokes on it and falls into their soup. That doesn't happen. However, the waiter does eventually come and take their orders. By the way, just gotta sneak that in real quick.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yvette is going to order.
She better get that damn fried squid. When was the last time she had fried squid?
Oh yeah, Yvette was going to say to Bern. Oh, you could have the canard confit. That is a traditionally a poor dish.
What's in it? Thanks. What's in it? It is your culture? How do they say?
Yvette might not know exactly what's in it.
Fucking peasant slop? You want to feed me peasant slop?
It's actually like one of the most expensive things on the menu.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Funny how the world changes like that.
Yeah, a lot of like traditional. I mean, this is an impromptu history lesson, but like a lot of like a traditional French like peasant slop food is like super fancy, expensive food now because because it's incredibly good, but also because I mean, being French and the stereotypes definitely drive up the fanciness perception.
Yes.
But like a lot of like how things are cooked has changed.
Yeah.
And
the ingredients people use. You don't see a lot of swan eaten nowadays, for instance.
Yeah, and like so duck confit or canard confit is like it takes like forever to cook. And when you're a French peasant whose job is in their yard, with like a like cook pot on like freaking cauldron or something, like halfway inside your house, like throwing this on the fire for literally 24 hours straight, is like
cheap.
Is like really cheap, easy, and like it's like your freaking it's practically your like grab a freaking granola bar kind of thing.
It's
whereas
It's a crock pot. It's like the modern crock pot.
Yes.
It's a slow cooker.
Yes.
It's I was gonna also just chime in and say, to be clear, slop and peasant gruel is pretty much always universally delicious, right?
Yeah.
Like I love slop.
If they're
Like I'd love to just put like a grain, at least 2 types of meat, some vegetables, some just keep putting shit in there until it's delicious slop, and it's good.
Yeah.
brown,
like, I mean,
delicious slop. That is how you can describe most of my stir fries.
And
yeah,
it's
like
fucking good.
like the pop history peasant gruel is like, even the pop history peasant gruel is like, you mean freaking oatmeal? A
Yeah.
really good food? Like,
Yeah, like fuck yes.
Without
And-
salt or sugar, it might not be as pleasant though.
well, they did have, you know, some salt, and they may have like honey.
Honey would have helped.
And stuff like that for sugar. Oh, she'll just say, canard is duck.
Duck? Does that taste like chicken?
It tastes like duck.
Well, I'm up for trying anything once. She'll wink.
She will have the canard confit.
The waitress nods.
I'm on the lookout for like garlic and stuff that Yvette would not want.
Right, yeah, I gotta avoid anything too
Delicious.
too smelly and delicious.
She, for herself, she orders the truth sommené. And I don't know if I pronounced that right, but she also might pronounce it in a really fucked up way, given how many different French influences are in her accent.
Yes.
Which is salmon with Brussels sprouts.
Nonetheless, the waitress is likely used to outright butchering, so a regional dialect probably won't give her too much pause for thought as she takes down the order and heads on her merry way.
Yes, and for any listeners out there, the canard café, that would be the best. This is going to be the best thing that Burns probably ever eaten. It's having had good duck confit before. It is the best thing you'll ever have in your freaking life.
Oh man, now you're really getting my fucking.
It's real good. You probably could make it in a crock pot. You just need to get a duck, which like they don't sell
Just
at
need a
like
fucking duck.
Walmart most of the time.
Luckily, I live in a place where it would not be difficult for me to get my hands on.
You could do this with chicken. Like you could just do it with chicken.
Novel
It wouldn't
meats.
be. It would not be exactly the same flavor, but like the recipe, like the spices and the way you cook it, like that kind of stuff. That does most of the heavy lifting for how it tastes.
I'm not sure if I've had duck or not. I think I have, but I'm not positive. Is it kind of like greasy?
I wouldn't call it super greasy. It's not more greasy than chicken.
Interesting. Okay, maybe I haven't then.
It's actually maybe a little drier.
Interesting. Okay.
It's good though. Yvette also drinks her whiskey and coke and like coughs a bit because it's so spicy.
It's spicy.
Intense.
Whiskey and Coke is really spicy.
Bern, realizing she has a whiskey coke in front of her, downs it in one swig.
Nice. Party girl.
We also may talk to her mother.
Oh man, that's
Her
gonna be a
mother
fun conversation.
is the one who has found her dead.
Alright.
I do not know the name of her mother, but that should probably be easy to find.
Bern by this point is taking out her phone and she's gonna look up on Facebook Emily Zhang and people that are her friends if she's on
Sally
Facebook. Sally Zhang, sorry.
That'll be a
Yeah.
technology roll with
I
a
was gonna
-2 for
say.
using a phone.
Could we get a technology roll
With a
Absolutely.
-2
I
for
just
phone.
with a -2 for a mobile phone?
okay. Just double checking. Got my D12 here. Okay.
Oh my god, she has unpredictable.
Yes.
She's
yeah,
unpredictable, baby. Alright. With a -2, that is still a 9.
9. With a partial success, I would say she at very least is able to ascertain the mother's name.
Alright.
Sally Zhang was born to one Karen Zhang.
Karen Zhang. Alright. Where's my little notebook?
Where's my little notebook? Who
I need to
is
take a note.
me?
Oh gosh. That's right. Oh, here it is. Fabulous. Okay. Karen. Karen's the name.
Karen Jean?
Karen Zhang.
Okay.
We have a place to start at least.
When?
I could maybe try and reach out to her on Facebook. Ugh, we need a good cover story. We can't just barge into this poor woman's life.
But
She's
why
gonna
not?
be sensitive. Well, because we want to get information out of her.
They'll
If we do this wrong, she could totally just try and call the cops on us.
I mean, we are supposed to be helping prove our daughter's
Well,
innocence.
Well, you were hired by someone, right? I guess we can lead with that.
I was asked to help. I refuse the money.
So noble.
Well, also, notably, Yvette said prove her daughter's innocence, not anything else.
I love that. I did not actually catch that.
I didn't either. Love the Catholic guilt there.
Yeah. In Yvette's culture, if you committed suicide, it was considered quite a serious crime.
That's like straight to hell.
I mean, yes. Although, as has been probably discussed in like Tumblr posts and on Discord and stuff, hell is a little different. They didn't have much straight to hell in the Middle Ages.
But generally speaking, suicide was considered a crime.
Because God's ability to forgive is infinite.
Yes.
But it does not put you in very good standing in the afterlife. You have to go through some purgatory for that one.
You're gonna have to jump through some hoops to get some of that infinite forgiveness.
You have to go through Silent Hill 2 for a while to before you get you don't get a straight fast pass straight to heaven for that one.
I gotta be real. If I kill myself and God puts me through the metaphorical ringer about it, I'm gonna be a little fucking annoyed.
What are you
I
gonna
would
do?
be too.
Kill yourself?
What?
What are you gonna do? Kill yourself?
Well, yeah.
But it also reflects very badly on the person's living mortal reputation and their family and all that shit.
Well, it would be my family's fault, I'm gonna guess. Or they helped.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
The mother.
The mother. The
Um,
mother.
looks like it's Karen. Who is that other guy you said was harassing her? I'm gonna see if I can't find him on Facebook too.
Jason LeBlanc.
Jason LeBlanc.
A separate technology role? What do you
Yeah.
think?
Yes.
Okay.
This is a failure. I will put that in the field roles. Nothing on that guy.
Yeah, nothing on Facebook. That she could find, anyways.
Okay.
After I make you bathe, then first I would want to visit the mother and ask about the scene of the death.
Alright. Should we do that in the morning?
Well, she would probably be asleep now.
Alright. Sounds like we got a solid direction to start. I bet we could probably... There's a lot of websites that let you pay to look at court records. I bet we could get a hold of that restraining order. See if I can't do that tonight.
Let's see. Is there food coming, by the way?
Yes, and it's delicious too. Their food shows up and it's steaming and it's hot and it looks so yummy, and smoke is coming off of it. It's beautifully rendered.
This is some delicious looking peasant slop, I gotta say.
Well, it's not slop. It's gonna be like it's gonna be like chicken. I mean, I was gonna say chicken legs, but they're duck legs.
It's gonna be like if a chicken were a little smaller or bigger. No one can tell.
Yeah, it's gonna be like, duck breast and duck legs, with like a sauce and like basil. Although it doesn't say basil in the menu here, but I assume there's basil in it.
Basil.
It's got potatoes and goat cheese. Although goat cheese, I don't think goat cheese is like a normal part of the recipe. At least it wasn't when I had it.
But it's delicious. I bet.
Goat cheese is very good. Burn, this is a fork meal, no?
Yeah, it looks like a fork meal. What, you think I was gonna just dig into it with my hands,
No,
bro?
she was talking about... No, I mean... mine. Yours is not.
What? What did she get? What did Cessna get?
She got the salmon, or the salmon.
Salmon.
Yeah.
Salmon. Yeah,
You can say it like that. I think that's how I say it. Salmon.
Well, it's not freaking correct. But, she got the salmon.
Well, we live in the fucking southern
Fucking
United
South.
States.
We can be freaking inbred.
We can say whatever the
we want.
fuck we want. It's a regional dialect, you fucking... God, they never should have sent your ass to college.
Hey, I'm the one that got like 1 million hate mails for saying that thinking that Southern accents make you dumb is a bad thing.
It's a bit bigoted.
I was saying that we can just say it and we can be lazy and get away with it because everyone already thinks we're dumb.
Yes. I famously say folks a lot. I get a lot of chaff from that from our European fans. They'll be like, or friends. They'll be like, okay, folks, let's do this and that, and they'll be like, haha, Madeline said folk, and it's like, shut the fuck up. I don't actually say that though because I love them.
Yvette was saying that Burns is not a fork meal, but she isn't sure about her salmon.
I don't know your medieval fucking etiquette. Just eat it however feels right. Listen to your heart.
People are going to look at me.
Who cares? People are gonna look, or they're not.
Okay, well, Yvette is going to unzip her freaking
Her biker
biker
suit?
Yeah.
Is there something on underneath there?
Yes, there's something underneath it.
One must assume.
Yes. It's like a sweater. Like
Her
a turtleneck or
eyes
something.
blink before she sees the sweater. Just whoop, whoop.
And she's got to take her arms out of it because it's got like gloves built in.
Yeah.
To reveal her incredibly pale hands.
10 little hands.
And she's going to
I know she's sensitive about that.
She's going to eat the salmon with her hands.
Fern will just Fern will just smirk and will continue to eat her meal.
Does Burn
Prima
use a fork or
donna.
not?
Yes, she uses a fork for this meal. It's like a steak a duck.
Anyway, so she's gonna eat that with her hands, and she'll just wash them after. So
Everyone is staring at her like,
No.
what the fuck is she doing? They're all like, what the fuck is she doing?
Look at this bitch and her fork.
They point and say, she doesn't know what to eat with, this freak! No, that doesn't happen. Despite Yvette's
These
worst...
my intrusive thoughts.
Despite Yvette's worst fears, none of it comes to pass.
well, as long as Burn isn't making fun of her for eating with her hands.
No! Bird's too busy chowing down.
Vern's
not
never
eating
had food before.
She hasn't.
It's probably some of the best things she's ever had.
Bern is kind of, Bern's kind of shoveling it in, eating pretty fast and pretty ravenously.
porking it down, so to speak.
I think
This is really fucking good. She says with a mouthful of food.
Well, we can probably find Jason LeBlanc easily through anyone who knows Sally Zhang. I would be interested to find the voice messages, but those are probably on her phone. Maybe our mother has the phone.
That'd be a great place to start. I think by this point, Byrne is solid with the plan they have.
Yeah, so step one, go back to the hotel. Byrne will take a shower and go to sleep for the night, probably. Yvette may just watch her sleep.
Oh.
And then in the morning, they will go see the mother, and I have written down a few questions so that I don't forget them. And then they might be able to find out about the restraining order, bless you, and find out about Jason LeBlanc through the mother. And actually, maybe while Bernadette is asleep, Yvette will do some searching for court records, if that's possible.
Maximize.
Yeah. So, after they have eaten their food, and Yvette has gone to wash her hands, then Yvette will pay. Oh yeah, this is supposed to be like a wealth roll.
Oh yeah, you have to roll. That's a mechanic in this game.
Yes. Not that Yvette is good for it.
Yeah, it's like next to impossible for Yvette to fail this.
Yeah,
next
because
to, but not
she has a +3 in wealth, and when buying food, there's an automatic +2 as well.
Yes.
Either way, that would be a full success.
Yes, so she can buy the food easily and happily.
Yes.
I believe.
And she tips.
From there, they would. Oh, how handsomely does she tip?
She just leaves like an extra 20.
Okay, that's pretty handsome.
Or maybe she just pays with a 100 and tells them to keep the change.
We keep the change and then winks.
She doesn't wink.
I don't. She doesn't wink.
Byrne
She's
will
not really
wink.
a wink. Byrne will wink. Thank you, Byrne.
Yes, and she'll
Someone
wash her
gotta do
hands, and they'll be off to the hotel.